Wait, Kiki.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Alex J. here.
Alex, are you ready to pod? We are ready. Let's get to it.
Ready.
This is Alex J. Aguiar, and welcome to Pod With Me Quickie. On today's Quickie, I'm gonna give you tips. Are you ready? Ready? On fake nice people. You know, those that come up to you. Hi, how are you? It's been so long. Oh my God, it's been so long since I'm seeing you. Yeah, you look great. Yeah, you look really nice. Yeah. All right. I'm starting to have a little bit of fun with this. But anyhow, here's some signs of fake nice people. Fake nice people overreact when they first see you. Like something I just did at the top of the show. They come up to you. They're overly nice. So you ever run into an acquaintance that's overly excited to see you when you act like you saw each other the other day, and then they say, let's get together, but you know you're not going to get together, and they know they're not going to get together. It's a sign of a pretty fake person. It's all about them. Fake people tend to make everything about them. And there's no denying there's always something about them that gets everybody's attention and approval. They brag a lot, and they have a self-righteous attitude. So by the time you get that it's all about me vibe, you'll realize how fake they are. Their body language puts you at edge. You might not realize people's body language at first, but if you know where to look, you can realize people's deception. Whether they look at you up and down, give it a half smile, or hold eye contact with you for a long time to try to control you. Fake people tend to give off their insincerity through their body language. They seek attention to validate themselves. So if you're hanging out with someone that constantly needs attention and does outrageous things, it's because they just need approval by others. Fake people want you to believe the story they are telling you. Oh, and if you're not paying attention to what they're saying, it turns their world upside down. They don't like that. They're passive aggressive. They always find a way to insult you with a compliment. Oh, nice car. Oh, you've gained weight a little bit, right? Oh, but nice shirt. They might slowly reduce your self-confidence, and you might not even realize it's happening. And most of the time, they cannot remember anything you say. They always talk about the misfortune of others. And the sad truth is that they enjoy talking about misfortunes of the other person because they feed off of it. At first, you'll kind of think they really do care, but if they do it often, well, you're gonna catch on. And beware, because if they're talking about people, most likely they're gonna talk about you when they are with others. They love to show off. That's right. If they go and donate something to somebody, or they do a good deed, they want to make sure everybody knows about it. Fake people are only nice if it makes them look good or benefits them in some way. They want people to give them props for the things they do. They love to exaggerate and lie a lot. They keep telling and repeating the same stories to everybody, and they might even repeat them to you, where you're gonna start noticing the inconsistency in those stories. They constantly interrupt while you are talking. And when they interrupt, they probably are not interested to hear what you say. They're only interested to talk to you, not with you. And that's a dead giveaway that you're talking to an insincere person. They belittle you. They love to ask you, how was your weekend? And then it's all because they want to tell you about their weekend. They will ask about your life and find ways to put you down. They love to say yes to everybody because they cannot accept rejection. And at that moment when they're saying yes, they just don't want to feel like they cannot make the commitment, and they don't like rejection. So they're going to say yes, but at the same time, it's actually a no. They're never around or available. They're constantly busy. You call and they don't answer. You run into them somewhere in public and they're late for a meeting. They respect power. Yes, they only speak or try to speak to only people that can give them what they want. If you can get them that job, they're going to be nice to you. If you are the connection to free concert tickets, they will be nice to you. But once they get what they want, that's right, crickets. They are too busy to help. That's right, you're there for them when they need you, but when you need them, they do disappearing acts. They are not around. That's also a fake person. You probably knew about some of these signs, but just to remind you, we did them here on the pod. For more on Pod With Me, you can go to alexjaguiar.com. You can also download the Apple and Google Podcast app and search for Pod With Me. And now you can also search for Pod With Me on google.com. Don't fall off the pod.
Ready.